To begin with, certainly and not unexpectedly, the government will appeal. In my view, the judge, in that very, very marathon judgment, has committed grave and substantial errors in large numbers. And I say so with the greatest of respect. The judge has found is that you have a right to strike, and in doing so, he has misread the Constitution. He has equated the term freedom with right, but he has not addressed the other repercussions. Because now you will have striking workers who are going to be compensated for work not done. What you have done there is that you have turned the law upside down, because the monies that you are going to be paid with for exercising this alleged right which you now have is the monies of the employer. The employer has, money means property in law. Money includes property. The employer has a right to protection of his property, and you can't deprive him of his property unless he gets some value for it. So here it is that you have a worker now who will not work but must be paid. So in satisfying one constitutional right, according to the judge, what he has in effect done, whether consciously or unconsciously, he has deprived and denied the constitutional right of another. That is why in the recommendation that came to the Constitutional Reform Committee for the enactment of that amendment, it says you must constitutionalize this strike with reasonable limitations. And that is why the word freedom was used, because that word freedom maintained the no right, no work, no pay principle. So that has gone. The judge has overreached. That is a matter for Parliament.
Workers' rights in this country has been enshrined in law and has been vindicated by the decision of this court. This is a significant and landmark decision. It has altered the understanding and interpretation as to what constitutes workers' rights. I believe this is a significant, I can't underscore it enough, a significant win for labor and workers in this country.
A couple of decisions were made already, and number one was to return to the streets if there is no indication that government is willing to come to the table. As you recognize, we indicated through the court-ordered mediation that we are ready to have these discussions. It fell through after 2 sessions, and the decision has already been made by General Counsel, and it's left on the executive now to decide when and how. But this can be averted if government is willing to come.